Well, hi everyone. I'm going to do a wedding nail, but I'm going to do it on a practice nail, just for change. And then I'll explain more, as I don't really explain into that much detail. You know, I say at the front, then at the back of the video. But this one, I will talk more because I want to do some leaves. And I will actually go into detail on how I mix the liquid because I put acetone in just to make it set that little bit quicker. I should be using 3 different sizes, as you can see, of brush. This one will be to do the nail, which will be white from Tones. My own mix, which I call Ice. The Organics Clear, and obviously the liquid. So this is an 8's brush, this one is an Organics detail brush, and this one was a number 2. And those will be the brushes I'll be using. So like I said, we're doing them on there. And I will actually go into detail. Now a lot of people ask me where I get the Organics from. I don't anymore. I used to get it, obviously I'm in the UK, so I used to get it from Denmark. And the postage was quite reasonable. But now you can only really get it from America. And you pay more for the postage than you do the product, so it just isn't worth it. So, you know, I do little bits of other ones, like the Tones and stuff. So, what I'll do, I'll get everything ready, and I'll begin. So there is that finished, and then you would file and buff all over. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a dapping dish, and what I use is a little stopper. Surprising how handy these are from your domes at the end. So with that, I am going to put in some acrylic liquid. I'll get the lid open. So that, about that amount for a liquid. And then to that, I'm going to add acetone. About in equal parts. It's just so that wasn't quite. It's just so that it, well, I find that I don't get it quite as runny as if I just do it and dot the back of the brush. So that's what I'm going to be using there. I'm going to be using the white from Tones, and I'm going to be using the little number 2. And I'm going to take the design from this side round here. So I'm going to start on this side here. So I'll turn that around. And then I'm just going to take a small bead. So I want that one to be down there. And keep cleaning your brush so that I want this one to come down. So just pull it down, and then you need to push out and pull to get the design you want, and then what I'm going to do with this one is roll it over, like so. So as it does form more of a leaf shape, like that. So now what I'm going to do, I'll keep filming and I'll do the rest. Now that those are completely done around there, I always keep a little jar with prep and wipe in, which makes it easier for clean brushes. And this silver was from the review that I did for Banggood. You'll find that in that video. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to outline with a very fine brush. This one is Brillbird. This is very, very small. I'm just going to outline the leaves with this, just to sort of lift it. So I'll carry on with that. So now that's cured, I've got a few pearls there, and then I'm going to use a top coat. Just to go over the white. I'm not going over the leaves or the silver. I don't want to go on top of those. And then just over there. Excuse me. Dry. So now that that's on there, I'm going to just place little pearls. I do like to see pearls, especially on a wedding design, more so than crystals. So I'm just going to cure that again for another 60 seconds. then I'll be back. So there is the finished design for the wedding dress. And also I did one which when you've practiced and got your leaves, you can do a bolder design, as you can see on that one, much more bold. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, me explaining how I do my wedding nails, and thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you in my next. Bye.